hunting. You can see their feathers flatten down and their eyes get sharp, and there's an intensity there. When they fly, there's a power. And they generate a power through their speed. Watch them ride the wind, watch them bank around to chase quarry. There's nothing like it. There's just nothing like it on the street in Sisters. I mean, I love Sisters, I love the town, but when you're in the field with a hawk, it's something that is so much bigger and so natural. And the beauty of that nature is such that that's where it's hard to describe. And so when we were 5 and we were opening Christmas presents on Christmas morning, that's what it's like. Every time my hawk flies back and lands on my fist, that's what I feel like. A lot of uneven ground out there. The technical definition of falconry is the taking of wild game with a trained raptor. Yes, falconry is really about training a bird and going out and putting it on game and taking game. That's the sport of falconry, and that's the spirit of it. It's not just the keeping of a wild raptor, it's the hunting of a bird. There's definitely a bond that happens, but there's a real difference. I love my hawk, but my hawk doesn't necessarily love me. I'm a food source. You know, I'm hopefully a trusted partner, but they're not pets. The relationship is always one of sort of unrequited love, because we love our birds, and when they die and it happens, it's heartbreaking. I mean, you don't want to see anybody for a few days. It's just, you build up this time together, and they're so magnificent. It's hard not to be in love with them, not to be just in awe of who they are. Set her back, she knows how to, she does this every morning. The interesting thing about falconry is you never stop learning. Every day you go out, every time you pick up your bird, every time you're working something, you're learning, and things are changing all the time. And so you're never at the end. You never say, there, I'm done. Fluid, the type of bird that you have, the type of quarry that you're hunting, where you're hunting, the type of conditions that day, the time of the year. It's a huge commitment, and it's worth every moment. A falconer makes a good bird by good, solid foundation training, and then hunting it hard and hunting it often. But a good bird is at a good weight. It responds to your glove. You put a tidbit, blow the whistle, it comes to you. It sees game, it chases hard. It gives everything it can to it. We have a saying in falconry, any day that you come home with your bird is a good day. Because, as I say, it's not a guarantee that we come home with our hawk. And it's our job to bring that potential out, and that's what really makes a great hawk. Good girl. Good girl. Molly's physical characteristics are that, I mean, she is quite a large bird, very dark with rust-colored shoulders and white tip on her tail. I mean, stunningly beautiful, like a small eagle. The eyes are unbelievably intense. Their vision is 10 times greater than ours. They can see a field mouse at a quarter of a mile. Just the intricacy, the details on the feathers are so incredible that you can just get lost in how the feathers move over one another. And then you get down to the talons. And these talons are razor sharp. They're long and slender and curved, and they are the business end of this hawk. When they come in for a kill, they're not coming in face first, they're coming in feet first. And they're gonna reach in and they're gonna grab. Then the talons go in and they go all the way in, all the way to the bone, and then they lock. Every part of them is built to help them fly and catch game and kill game and eat and survive. But when you have one up close and you're looking at it, you can't think of anything else. I'm probably happiest when I'm out in the field. There's something
Come on, let's go. Come on.
rejuvenating about it. There's something connecting about it with the earth and with nature. The core and the heart of this sport is being out there in the wild with your hawk and your dog, if you have one, and doing that. I mean, that's it for me.